What if there was a quick time event to throw a grenade?
Oh my
I'd
fucking.
kill
And
myself.
if you take too
Literally.
fucking, and if you take too fucking long, you fucking just drop the grenade at your feet.
I mean, we could
Oh.
test this
Fucking sucks off. That would be
Right, you added that Friday Night Funkin' mod. If I don't hear MILF playing in the background and see Damonettes come out and start murdering people, I'm going to be disappointed.
Wait, which mod? What?
The QuickTime event mod has a bunch of images from a game called Friday Night Funkin' from the Newgrounds.
Does it?
Liru, the best
Yeah.
part is
I didn't know that was the thing.
Good enough.
He is busting it down. He is truly busting it down. He's not.
Bro's going in the table.
Wait,
He
what
is
is,
a
what is
quacked up
this
little white
quick time
boy.
event? What's
I got
this
a
quick time event?
You just gotta shoot him. It's quick.
up, down, left, right, B-A, B-A. Oh,
Like
don't
Dance
do it,
Dance
you die.
Revolution.
Alright. Op is a simple guy. Damn, he really does have moves. Anyway, Op's really simple. We're starting on the main airfield now. The central one, and we're marching towards the next one, eliminating all heretics as we get by. We were able to secure the northern flank, so now we can use this position without worrying about any AA issues. We also have control of that northern island, so this should be relatively safe. Once we're able to take over the Chaos Airfield, which I guess I double-marked like an idiot, we do have another operation plan to go and take that northern island, secure our flank, and then we can focus purely on the south. That is all I have for you. It's pretty simple. You just get done as much as you can because this is the central island. This is where they're the most fortified. Hopefully things will be okay. Any questions?
Did we take that northern half last stop?
Huh?
So we're just doing the southern path now.
Yeah, this. So this is the border right now, essentially. So chaos and then friendlies.
Rogerina. I'm guessing normal amounts of armor, normal amounts of aircraft, stuff like that.
Yep. The only difference is that airbase is. I don't expect us to get to it today, but it is filled with AAA. So air can't snipe my vehicles this time. Haha.
Oh god.
Alright, pretty simple plan for the most part. We'll head to the group up marker, head through the valley, entrance we secured last time. Expect a lot of resistance, so before we get to these towns, we'll disembark infantry. We'll move forward through these areas, clearing up zones as we go. We're just moving along in a straight line, so we'll just use pure firepower to punch our way through. When we get to this point, we'll see how we're doing. If we're really heavily engaged, the whole column will move east along the areas on marked 1, 2, and Skullbreakers. If we're not,
I wonder if I clear out all my grenades.
east down here, and we'll try and link up in the center here. But we'll have to
Will that
see
get
how
rid of
heavily
that?
engaged we are.
You want me on Ogren drop as per usual?
Yeah, but once we get into the valley, the distances should far apart. So
Yeah, cool. Technically it does.
I mean, to
That
be
many
fair, if
pickups.
you get into the valley, I can drop them on top of the hill, and they can provide you support on
Yeah.
the hill.
If you want to stick them on hill, you're there. I can't guarantee it's safe or anywhere near there.
Bold!
And then
Nice.
also
The hills in this mountain.
Angel, how you doing? Were you playing the op? I heard it went really well when they restarted it, except everyone got shot down by AA.
What's looking like today, number-wise?
So almost perfect.
Animal 1's got 5.
Still on the net. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and set my global skill here. I'm thinking after this operation, I'm gonna basically do a fuck ton of dev work. Yeah, 90, 20, 20, 20, and then 90, just 90 everything because things got misordered. There we go. I'm thinking of doing Pog's next mission for their pay for, excuse me, their campaign. Their Project 11 campaign. There's no more pay for pain. And then we'll work on some other stuff as well. But anyway, this is the 31st. They always like to kill 1,000 enemies, so I have to make sure this number by the end turns into 1,000. So, you know. It's always interesting to have to do that, but these guys really like combat-oriented stuff, so I like to throw a good mix of militia and other stuff at them, and we'll make it work. Command landed the escaped heli right in the airbase, and we took 3 igloos looking over it. Yeah, that probably wasn't smart, was it? Oh well.
Send in goat team
Anyway,
6.
updates for these guys. They still have some Ogrins, but we're moving from the top left airfield over this area. I mean, this campaign is probably going to take us to the end of the year at the rate they're going. We'll probably get up most of this territory here, and then we eventually have to take this airfield and then some neighboring areas. This area is going to be its own AO. We have a giant bridge I can spawn in, and then we just start focusing on everything to the south as we slowly take this over. You also slaughtered a dozen innocent civvies. Did you at least get the scientists out? And was there anything spooky? I did love the tunnel stuff, but I'm going to be perfectly honest. Honest to God, after it crashed, I needed that, like, hour 45 to just catch up with everything else in my life. Because, my God, it's crazy how busy I am at the moment. Shadowblade, thanks for the 1013 sub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I think what we'll do after the streaming, so after the Stillwater up, I'll probably just get to some mission dev.
Ready for orders.
Because, whew, there's a lot to do. And not a lot of time. I mean, about probably utilizing the valleys, sending QRR from the sides, having a forward blocking force. It's just going to be a lot of valley fighting for this mission. No spooky when we were trying to blow up a truck and it killed an entire squad. That is... Was it a multi-life op or a one-life op? Either way, that sucks that a squad died, but that also kind of makes sense. Our spacing in that tunnel was absolutely horrible. Also, I'm not fixing this. I find this amusing, so I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Yeah, it was one life. Damn, so an entire squad got wiped because of spacing. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I mean, it sucks for the infantry, of course, but, I mean, Karn was literally yelling spacing every, like, section of the tunnel, so I'm not surprised at all. Oh, man, I need to get some dev work done. I gotta get, what's his face? Mr. Miner, I gotta get his mission ready for next Monday. I gotta DM him about that today. And then I need to make a Monday op. And then a Wednesday. There's actually a lot I need to dev. Well, that's okay. We got 5 hours between the end of this stream and that other thing. I can just, well, we could probably immediately go into POG at least. I can fire up my stuff and get things sorted there. Karn got killed by being too close to a vehicle that secondary exploded from destroying the Scud. Oh, no. I don't even know who Larry is, but he seems like a wonderful guy. And I just accidentally clicked out of my game. When is this going live? Any second now. If you're talking about the operation. But this is their 6th mission on the campaign. They've secured all the territory over here. Larry is on the backpack of Addington. Alright, someone remind me we have to check Addington's backpack, because apparently Larry is like a thing. Neat. They are also filling the inventory of this vehicle with a shit ton of AT, based off of what's in this pile here. Yeah. Fascinating. I feel drained. Bro, Ian, you and me both, dude. Don't you worry. By, like, tomorrow I will have... Well, shit. It'll have to be either tonight or, like, Wednesday I'll have some shit for you to test on the server. Ooh, TTS beam laser? Nah. I don't think they'd appreciate me murdering them outright. But yeah, it's live. We're just waiting for them to start deploying, and then we'll, you know, mess around with what we have on the ridge. I've got a few different tiers of infantry of various equipment qualities, so I will work with what I got.
I said at the briefing we're heading to the group of market to the southeast. Pull in when you're there.
Acknowledged, Tower 1 moving now.
With that.
Standing by.
Slash me vault can't climb here.
Awaiting
I
orders.
guess he failed his athletics check. Oh well.
On site.
Or would it be an acrobatics check?
Passing on group of market.
Who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna kind of relax. I literally just pounded a cup of coffee because I was falling asleep. And, you know, That's life. But I get like a 5-hour break, which I'm just going to use to do more Arma streaming. Because, you know, that's my life. Oh, shit. I'm an asshole, and I left a single Hydra here. And it's also super foggy today, so Cornelius is flying around taking flak fire. He should probably put his engine on a little farther.
Hog Air Base Puppy was
See him
really
kind of coming in.
a shame but I get it, cat.
Yeah, I do too. And I'm going to be honest, I was talking with Shepard this morning. Him and I went to a gun show. I did a bunch of price checking for a bunch of shitty Chinese scopes to potentially put on my character for Stillwater. And then, we got him a bunch of bulk ammo 5.7 for the PS90 because him and I are definitely going to start shooting that again. But from he plays in POG and on the ground perspective, and I kind of get why POG got super burnt out from Pay for Pain. And there was some limitations in play that if I were to do it again, I should have not had, like not giving them an ammo vehicle. But it was just a combination of a lot of factors that I think we could still finish the campaign and then possibly bring back Pay for Pain on Op 4 after I rectify the other issues involved, but it would have to be a lighter menu. That's more expensive. So I don't think Pay for Pain in Project 11 is dead yet, but I need to spend a few weeks kind of rebuilding that trust. And rebalancing it, because now their difficulty is hard built in the accuracy, and there's not much I can do about it.
Copy, rolling.
Oh, well, there are many Flesh Golems, big-ass abominations. I don't have anything planned for that.
Ambushed along the way. If we take contact, squad leader,
I do have some orc stuff, but we're not fighting orcs here.
Acknowledge, someone will free it with discretion.
1-2 copies.
I don't know what the name of the new Cornite demon is. And even then, I'm not sure that would be fair to throw at them. The 40k wall up, quote-unquote. Give me 1 second. That's actually a really good question. Did I double book today? Because I'm kind of fucked if I did. No. Okay, thank God. That's next week. Oh. Oh my God, I almost had a heart attack there. You'll see it next week. That's TOC, they host once a month with me. But there's two 40k units I work for, both are commission jobs. 31st Steel Legion, which is right now twice a month. And then TOC, which is once a month. They're the ones with the giant wall. When is the tunnel clearing stream tonight? If you're talking about Stillwater, I know we're going to be clearing bunkers tonight in Stillwater, but I'm not sure about... oh my God, that's... He hit the tree. He hit the damn tree. Oh my God. Minimal damage, and the poor man hit the tree. No! No! And this guy's hovering, and he's about to get shot to shit. No! FSS is clearing tunnels tonight, so field support is doing it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in the tunnels then for tonight's Stillwater op. But I know other groups are. I might be on surface duty. Can I be honest with you guys? Last time Stillwater did a tunnel clearing op, I was on the surface team, and we wiped. Like, everyone in the tunnel wiped. It was brutal. So, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little scared to bring some of my good gear in that op. And if I do, I'm gonna stick next to Mac Marine, because he's gonna be the only one that'll potentially survive.
Ambushes in the trees.
Copy that direction.
Alright, we're gonna throw a bunch of militia at them, because these guys like to fight 1,000 guys a day. Their Overwatch is down, so I can actually spawn stuff close to on top of them, not exactly. But yeah, and then we, in our other op today, we did have a bit of a tunnel to play on, so that was nice. But, left that one early after it crashed the first time just so I could catch up on other work, because holy shit, guys. I even looked at Bloodwind. She's out and about today, like doing a bunch of shipping stuff for the wedding. And I'm like, how are you still going? I love you. You're amazing, but damn. She's got more stamina than me here. I'm going to delete these instantaneously just because I want to get rid of the smoke billows. And then I'm going to start pushing regular infantry. Oh, we'll start with heretic infantry because those are actually more well-armed.
Copy that.
This is a pretty powerful server. Not as powerful as Ian's, but very, very close, I'd argue. Where we still are getting a decent frame rate here. Yeah, more than playable. Bubbles is trying to overwatch in here again and getting fired at in the same exact spot. Hopefully he's able to recover. And I think Cornelius got sent to the debug shadow zone after his vehicle respawned. Yep. That's a lot of bodies. Here, one second. Let me... So I'll make sure I'm not deleting any debug things like that, but this stuff I do want to delete. So, remove selected. That could be a debug script thing, so I don't want to delete it, because it might kill the server. You never know.
This is 1-2. Actually, maybe not high comp. Overlord, this is 1-2.
Yeah, high comms the Zeus. Need a debug thing, that's for me. Overlord is their ground commander.
Script.
Oh. I know what he's talking about, I just don't have the script on hand. Gonna throw some more militia down to the south. But yeah, they have a lot of script-heavy stuff. I just saw a slight jitter and everything, which is, means something was executed. 2 militias and a rifle squad, I think that should be good. Or did I do 2 right? I mean, it doesn't matter. One of them's militia, that's fine. I'm not... I don't think... Do we have Web Knight? We have melee AI. I'm just a little worried about melee AI with custom buildings because their pathing can be a little wonky.
Copy that. If you need an airstrike, mark an area on map and I'll go in.
I don't think we have Web Knight zombies because it's not coming up here. Wait, we do. It just says WPK. So I do have the special infected. I try to reserve the special infected though for Nurgle stuff, and well, I guess we could technically do it because this is more so like Chaos Undivided, but all right, looks like they blew up this, so I'm gonna remove it, but air went down again. Kill-wise, we're almost, we're technically 8% of the way to our goal here, so.
Assistance here, Mexico's here. Hamilton 1, this is Bastion, we are downstairs. We'll be with you in...
I'm gonna adjust their pathing to maybe let them run down and then flank them on the rear here. These guys also run a massive amount of custom scripts, so that's why I don't have my standard tracer script with these guys. Because they just don't have it with their stuff. Is that a 3? Oh, he's got the 8-shot GL. That's pretty funny. Just see him putting those all. Just annihilating everything forward. Bocce was killed. Now you got air coming in, and all of a sudden I don't have any more QRF. The reason we have such a lag spike when that thing fires is the amount of smoke that comes up from the rounds is pretty heavy. Nothing I can do about that, really. Two flanking militia squads come from up here, and then I'll start slowing down my AI spawning a little bit. So, I'll be honest, Dragon, the reason I wasn't the Sisters Op this week is because I have been so overwhelmed with stuff to do that I have to be very specific on what time I take off where. Because if I'm not, then I will literally have no time to make missions or edit footage. And I need that time badly. Yeah, look, another Ogren just joined. How are we? Alright, over 100. I think the record for the amount of kills I've had these guys get through is like 1,600 in 2 hours. We might be contending for that record. I just gotta deliver a bit of the pain here. But damn, there's a lot of shooting. Love that. The friendly bodies are piling up. All the player base can do is withhold. No, withstand would be the better term.
Ready for orders.
So next groups, I'm going to be spawning even further back here.
Copy that.
I love quick time events. It kind of scares me with what that means, because they added a mod that adds quick time events to this game, and I don't know what they hard coded in here to do it. I mean, it sounds fun, Dragon. Maybe next week I'll be able to jump in. It just depends. I'm gonna be playing a shit ton of catch up. Oh yeah, where's Addingen? We gotta look at his backpack. The Trojan ate shit. Is he the little green thing? They put a little... That's Larry. That's fucking Larry. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. That thing's adorable. Did the fuel depot over here just blow up? Yep. Absolutely amazing. All right, from around the corner right here, I'm gonna bring in some vehicle QRF. I'm gonna keep it super simple. Let's actually go to what are they called? Spoiled for choice. Blood pack. There we go.
Send in 6. Liru, random question. Did you ever give him his goat back?
I never gave that man his goat back. No, he will never get his goat back. That's just how it works. All right? It's my goat. It belongs to me. It stays with me. Nonetheless, Maldor thanks for 2613. So hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Ready. Understood.
Those vehicles have absolutely no AT capability whatsoever. Yeah, that is a road that connects down, right? Yeah, so QRF can come down from it. I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing for Bobby.
Well, never mind. We got it.
Then we also have Chaos Cultists we can throw in. I'm going to throw regular rifle squads in here from the south to say that they were dismounted earlier to bring in. Lead some of the bodies back there. Multiple vehicles smoking. I'm going to remove some of them from play, at least the ones that are behind them, because, you know, the smoke, it builds up on the particles. Damn. Looked like that AI was going into melee, but I guess not. Got a turret down there. Air's striking. More stuff here. And that removes that one from play. Nice hair attack smashing, yeah. I think we have plenty of that here today. Alright, let's throw in some cultists. They're basically a little better than standard infantry here. And then the support team also has a flamethrower, which is pretty dope. But again, lessen the units slightly as I try to get some support through this corridor, but they've gone on defend only because of the vehicles, so there's not really going to be much to do here. So I'm going to group them up with there because then they can maybe go on the ridge and flank. And then these guys, they're just kind of consuming resources at this point, so I'm going to say they pull back and flank around. Having resources, always very important to have those. Now, I'm going to be a bit mean. We're going to deploy an air wing here. Except, hopefully it won't explode like that one.
On the way. Copy.
And my AAA got mad.
Hammer 1-1, this is Oakwater.
That was actually a pretty sick duck by Cornelius there, not gonna lie.
If possible, more towards the southeast through the hill line toward the next town.
We'll go, we can. Get the elevation on 101.
Remember that.
I
I'm not too interested in taking the high ground that is freezing off your line of sight. I'm more interested
I can't
in
tell if
just
he's
making sure the
firing
hot
or if it's getting absorbed by the texture. We'll see, Angel, we'll see. People are complaining about their legs. That's not good. Say they got out, and then I'll run them behind them.
Understood.
Oh, my turret's too high. So I literally have to point blank them and people just exploded. Oh god. It's because air just came in and smashed the shit out of them. Ooh!
This is 1-2 to anyone. Did Sebastian just get armored?
This is Highcom I was watching. Negative. They got hit by hostile air, but they were quickly shot down.
Overlord, this is Sebastian back on net. We are reinserting from main base.
Look at that.
Okay, they're rushing my ass with,
Sebastian, Eagle to no much.
that.
Take it, Overlord.
Eagle Wings to notified about reinserts.
If they can airlift our vehicles because ours got blown up.
Copy that.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Copy.
Just always want to clarify if someone asks if something got armored and I saw it, I gotta say, nah, you died, you died because the Zeus is mean. And these guys are my rear guard here. I think they were doing medical or something, but now they're moving up slowly.
Sebastian, your
Am I out of ammo? Shit.
Yeah, switching. Sorry,
Roger, Overlord.
So I have to say, if I get this mag in before you kill me, I'm going to make your day very, very unfortunate.
Foundry, we're head to your location. Please mark it, Foundry up.
261. And we aren't even at the 30-minute mark yet, plus that was when we exactly started. So we might actually be for the record today in terms of how many AI they kill. So, good.
Ammo 1-1, this is Overlord message.
There is only war.
Mark enemy French flight, you're due east on your rapid advance. We've engaged it heavily. Move in and clear it out. Not there, bring it in, boys.
I mean, yeah, this op is literally the definition of a meat grinder. They're pushing through a very looking at other parts of the AOs, I mean, this is the only one where you have this tight of a valley. So, like, this segment is just going to be a meat grinder. It was meat grinder-esque when they were invading the island in, like, Mission 2 or Mission 3. I think it was Mission 2. Did he just get a double kill with...
Standing by.
But as we get to the tail end of this campaign, it's going to be a lot more open area, and you're going to see my stuff get sniped, like, immediately. They definitely buffed the multi-las damage, because now there's a bit of AoE, and it just instantly melted one of my squads. Good God.
Standing by.
Send some greenies in there.
Any entrenched positions I'm taking care of.
Solid copy. On the way.
Oh, their armor just ate shit, probably for some plasma gunners that were down there. We got Smoke and Valks over there as well. Frames are maintaining, trying to scroll out and see if there's anything crazy. It doesn't look that way. Where are they right now? I'm going to put some Space Marines. Alright, in those open areas here. So, what do I got? Slaneshi? No, I got Night Lords, huh? Interesting choice for me, but it is what it is. Initiate drop pod launch. We have them in the open area there, so we'll drop them there.
You're right in there.
Okay, they're either gonna land on the top of this building or land on the side. Here's what I can do.
We're on the way to fix you.
Uh-oh. Ah! That way, if it hits the building, it might collapse it, which is gonna look badass as fuck, but... Let's see the angle. Oh!
L1 to Overlord, be advised, enemy drop pods landing right up nearby.
Copy that. Oh, land to me to engage.
What the fuck was that? What happened to my drop pod? That wasn't in the scripts.
On the way. On the way. Roger that.
Now, if that was Alpha Legion, then that would make sense, but...
Boundary, this is Bastion message.
Huh.
Standing by. On the way.
Huh. And let me guess, they're already aggroed, so they're gonna... Alright, hold up.
Ready for order. Copy. Solid copy. On the way.
That was not part of the plan, but, you know, here we are.
Standing by.
How does Bobby always get armored regardless of the community he's in? Damn it, Bobby. Meanwhile, you have anyone left in this poor garrison just getting airstruck to hell. Oh, fucking hell. Or getting stabbed. Or shot. Keklin, I think, dueled a 1v1 and traded. What the hell? Oh my god, what is with these trees and their hitboxes? They've got chaos hitboxes because when I go up to them, they freak out. Ah, this game. Arma 3 is a perfectly wonderful game with 0 bugs, only features. Like, it helps if I hit this button so there's crew inside, right? Haha, anyway.
Understood. On the way. Ready for orders. On the way. Understood. Ready for orders. On the way.
It's a lot of explosions, but then again, they're also passing by everything super quick. Alright. We're at 362, and we just passed the 30-minute mark. So at this rate, we are primed to get above 1,200. The issue is they are getting through a lot more. They're getting this. They just got the same distance as this done.
Awaiting orders. Solid copy. On the way. Ready for orders.
I'll put some scary shit in here. No, we don't want the death wheel. It's too big for this AO. We need the, what's it called? The stubble gun.
Lads, get pushing down the road. Get to hammer 1-1. Open 5% start moving up.
Somehow it's even more touchy. Please, just go straight.
7112 Overlord, be advised we've got enemy armor coming down the main road. Well,
Just go straight, please.
Copy that. Numbers?
One time Cecil, one time Chimera so far.
Fuck, drive! Get out of my way! Whee! I believe I have flipped. Oh, come on! It's not my fault the fucking Chimera blocked the road! I can't even get my murder wheel in place!
Hammer 1-1, this is over.
Hammer 1, perfect.
Oh.
Laser designation capabilities, over.
Affirmative.
Mark enemy vehicles to target, over.
So Titanfall some nights? I mean, we could probably do it in this big town. Why not? You guys always remind me of, that stuff. Now I just have to remember how I did it from a few weeks ago. It's one of these.
Caution on that path, that might be too small for you to get through.
War dog!
No, we can make that.
250! Let's go! Stand by for Titanfall. There you go. Honestly, Angel, I do. I need to do some more meme ops here and there. My poor buildings. Get him, loud ass! Jesus Christ. Even air just got a piece of him. Oh my god. He just... We saw him fire the main gun. Okay, there's not much else I can do there.
Waiting. Roger. Awaiting order. Roger that.
That is the weaker one. I'm gonna be honest, the bigger one was like a little too invincible last time, so I don't really want to deal with it. I don't think that spawned in front of him technically. This one somehow wedged itself over here.
Standing by.
Okay, we gotta start quick garrisoning because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think they would get through all of this. Like, we're at a position here where I genuinely think they wouldn't make it this far in this amount of time, which is really, really crazy because we're almost at 500 killed. After they complete this town, they'll probably be over 600, so I'm gonna throw a shit ton of stuff in here and hope for the best.
Standing by. Copy that.
Oh, that's the demon host. Excellent, at least the demon host can stall. Wait, how much damage is that thing taking? Oh, it's not. Ha! It's just angry.
Foundry, this is 1-1.
This is Foundry, go for it.
Answer 1-1 camera, we need repair.
I do that 1-1, Foundry, and roof.
Come on, Night Lords.
Overlord, this is back. Get a reinsert for
Oh, oops.
Switch. Main base.
Trying to clean the server up, man. They're going fast. And there's only so much stalling I can do. Alright, how are we looking at the macro side of things? What do we got in here? I can put an Avenger up. Oh, wait! Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. They're like the exact same thing to me. I don't know. Anyway.
On the way. On the way.
I always like to spam those. I don't know why. They don't really do much. Mosquito horde, exactly. Oh, there's so many dead bodies, and these damn Night Lords do not want to get to the AO. Quickly, you fools. I'm gonna have to put like another 2 pods in. Alright, shit. Where's this? There's like a single structure.
Overlord, we got enemy aspect flyers.
Say again?
They're literally putting cluster bombs up here. Oh my god.
Epic air in the vicinity.
He's at 1% health.
Hello, Foundry. This is Bastion. Can I get a repair on our position, please?
I'm gonna break these off. Because I thought those were helicopters, not planes. Maybe I'm losing my sanity. I don't know at this point. I have too much coffee to care, but I don't want to completely bully air if it's going to act as like 5 new planes. I thought they were... I thought they acted as helis.
Bastion Foundry is down in my position.
Also, there's enemy space ring contact on hill
Anyway,
west
I wanted to
255.
do another one of these. Over there.
Longwood 2, this is Bastion. We have one on the way to pick up Revy.
Oh, they're getting sniped right there. That's unfortunate. Whoop! Man is at 1% health, and I'm pretty sure he just shot that thing down. Man is still at 1% health. And he's still fighting. Finish him.
Hello. Hello, Overlord. This is Bastion message.
Go ahead, Bastion.
Can your JTAC request a pickup for which, please?
Can do. Bay downfield, correct?
Main base, yes.
Oh god, plasma just annihilated them all. Are we sure he's not an orc? No, he's using the force. Right? Oh no! Okay, we broke cannon. And we just kind of caster cursed him by breaking cannon. Anyway, don't worry about it. The force was not strong with that one.
On the way. Understood.
I'm scared hit the P key. We're at 550. My poor stubble gun. These guys are like cutting through everything super quickly. It's kind of scary. Do I have a Zeus module? Okay, no. Let's get rid of that just in case I want to do stuff. Why would they do this? I have a Space Marine all the way back here. Good God. It's going to respawn him.
Bastion Eagle Wing is standing by on the hatch of the actual level.
Roger, thank you, Overlord.
Terminal 1. Overlord, we got a very prime position for lasing targets.
Waiting. Ready.
Copy, if you get any, feel free to call them in.
Lasers active.
Oh, they got a good spot there, so I got to be really careful about what I spawn where.
Massive cluster of infantry in a AT bunker.
Understood.
Maintain laser dev.
Waiting.
Copy, holding.
On the way.
Yeah, because now we're at the point where I didn't want to put any more garrisons down to, you know, save frames, but damn, we're gonna see everything get annihilated now. Ha! All right, back here, I think we're good on vehicle QRF. And I think that Avenger just sniped Bubbles. I'm gonna hold on air because I think they're getting their butts kicked. So we're going to calm down. That is the wimpiest little turret on that vehicle I've ever seen.
Ready for orders. On the way. Roger that.
1-1, this is no message.
Send traffic.
Both Capital pilots just died. Recommend you break the laser and just carry on.
Bucko. Be advised we have a massive amount of infantry from the east coming in.
The Apollos does have the most kills, though. Yeah. I don't think that... I'm worried about the Smasher's pathing bugging out because the buildings are way too in CQC. Oh my gosh, the Avenger actually just tried to bomb that vehicle and he pulled back. Nice. Oh shit, this is meant to be a hostile target.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Alright, we'll run QRF up here.
On the way. Ready. On the way. Solid copy.
Okay, and then we're gonna get some chaos stuff here.
Awaiting orders. On the way. Welcome.
Give me a battle cannon.
Standing by. On the way. Awaiting orders. On the way. Welcome. Copy that.
The Okras are just working on the commissar. That Avenger is still up there.
This is Foundry to Bastion.
Foundry, this is Bastion, send message.
I have a mass gas on my position. Skull breakers are down.
Uh-oh.
Roger, already on that position.
On the way.
And the Avenger got taken out. Alright. 6:23, and we are at the 50-minute mark, so... yeah, we could potentially get the kill record here. I gotta make Ambush Alley over here, because otherwise they're gonna be able to rush over, and I don't even have the vehicles prepped for this side, you know?
Standing by. Ready for orders.
Because you don't want to have super duper too much stuff on your server at once, but damn, these guys are powering through. So I got tanks basically acting as turrets here.
Ready. Standing by.
You can see just how many I can spawn, though. Like, all these little circles.
Ready.
You love Larry and you're not biased. I swear, bro, I love Larry, too. He's this little green thing on one of the back of the Ogrins. Or one of the Ogrins' backpacks. It's beautiful. I am a fond Larry supporter. Just gonna end up folding all the infantry back here. What shot him down this time? The AAA? No, we're not sending a Knight and Smasher at the same time, okay? Come on. Show mercy. You guys literally got pay for pain, band, and pog. Of course you're not going to show mercy. Stop it. We are now going to usher in at least 3 to 6 months of peace, except if it's Stillwater. But that's ongoing. Alright, that's enough of the main infantry. We're going to start sending in cannon fodder.
Ready.
Wait, for the greater good. This isn't the Tau.
On the way.
I thought Mercy was a living saint or something. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, this group is surrounded, and I am going to try to murder them. Oh, they were mag dumping the bodies. I didn't even notice that. I thought that was over with. Oh, well. The Chaos wanted their bodies back. Don't ask. They just did.
Waiting.
Ooh, boy. Kill-wise, though, we see one of the air assets is well ahead, and then on the infantry are kind of evened out over here. Biggest gap is 42 to 34 there. Yeah, they've literally done what took them 2 hours last time. They've done in a single hour, so that's a really good ratio. That turret just got disabled after he started mag dumping half that squad. There's still bodies tumbling down. Very risky to do a force split, gentlemen, because I do not split my attention. Larry, protect the rations. Uh-oh. We only got 2 people up in that tower. We still see someone running around over here. Someone else just got shot on their own. I could not do arty in this campaign because that would invite them to use their own artillery and just level this shit out of everywhere as they move forward. That's why I don't use arty in this one. Throws on the machine gun. Oh, shit. All right, let's keep them stalled here as long as we can. Because this is eating the clock. Because like I said, these garrisons here are not ready. All I can do is stall. That's gonna work until they get their air support back in line. When they do, I'm gonna be SOL here. Jeez, what hit him in the face? Milk for the blood flakes. Oh, God. Don't take Bloodwing's likiness and turn it into a cereal. She's gonna go after you. For every penny of that patent. Did this Op-4 vehicle blow up? Because we see him rolling.
Operators went to mobile contact on this point bearing 80.
1 sent, Bastion.
I need medic over here. I got 3 people down.
Genuinely, I actually don't know what's shooting at him from that range.
Lancer, this is Overlord message.
Copy, Lancer.
How does resistance look ahead of you, Lancer 1-2?
1-2 position has not seen a heavy resistance at this point.
Copy. Lancer, Hammer 1-2, Skullbreakers, you're clear to start moving.
Copy.
Alright, little in front of the church.
You will have to wait for us for a moment. We just got hit by a load of stuff.
For that.
Don't pounce.
I'm 1-1, this is Bastion. We have one on the way to you now.
Copy that.
Oh my gosh, come on. We're eating time. Alright. Behind the church. Excellent. Oh god, they're pushing me. Alright, you're gonna get what you want because I need to stall them. Stall. What can I stall with? Where's Web Knight Zombie? Smash time. Hulk, smash. I think he's too powerful. He's T-posing on me. Are you... He just got shit! It's so hard he T-posed! No! Oh, God! Wait, he's awake? What?
This is found you to Overlord. We got Space Marines behind the fob to the west.
Copy that. You're near the fob. You please.
The Ogren faked him out with a T-pose and then hit him. Bro just did him dirty with the T-pose. That's the funniest meta I've ever seen. I don't know if it was like that was his uncon animation and he woke up and then just smacked it once. I don't know anymore, bro. I'm crying. That was so funny.
Hammer 1-1, this is a woman.
Hammer 1,
Bro's just T-posing.
Affirmative, matter, ready to roll.
Copy, head back to the fob and see if it needs help curing us. If not, then carry on down the line of the Skullbreakers and 1-2 going down.
Okay, doubling back.
Oh my god. How are we? Almost 800. We could break records, yep. 800 means 1600 by the 2-hour end.
We're in a bit of a hot zone, but I got 2 of my members down. I can't get them up.
Air's online because I just saw that get airstruck from afar. Oh, they might be getting hit from the bolter attachments on these tanks.
I have medicing to do.
What? Are you okay? Squidward, are you okay?
Foundry, this is Overlord message.
This is Foundry, Overlord.
Hey, last night you got things behind
I have an idea.
Lots of copies, but my weapons are also banned.
Save, bitch.
You're on defend only, aren't you? No, you're aggroed. Fine.
Foundry, this is Overlord.
No worries, you got things
This
to the
is Foundry, go
southwest.
for?
Overlord needs repair on marker Overlord Chimera.
Who do I hear locally?
When available.
Hi.
Which are you on? Are you on 60?
Oh, that was meant to be on me, certainly.
Which can you cue your LR key? Because I think you're saying everything. Thank you, buddy. I think you're telling us all your life story.
So the 712 Overlord, we have secured the FOB's rear guard.
I mean, that is a point indicator right there.
Copy that. As soon as you've got that, getting resupply to and head east down the road with short breaks and all that stuff.
Copy that.
They've built a little Ogren bunker. Alright, it's okay. I have another idea. We just Titanfall them again. Demon teleporter.
This is Hammer 1-2 Bastion. We're going to need a some medical support here.
Oh.
Completely down.
Hammer 1, this is Bastion. I'll send one momentarily.
Why are the Alpha Legion here? I don't know, but one of them might be Alfarius. Who knows? Which one's the real Alfarius?
1-1, this is Bastion. We have one on the way to you now.
On a guard are also en route. We're going to resupply.
Solid copy. Ready. On the way.
Bilbo was killed by Bubbles' friendly fire. Bubbles isn't an air asset. Oh no, Bubbles, what are you doing? I gotta remove these because the particle creation is just killing me. You got Steve back here doing Steve things. Does scare me a little bit.
This is Foundry coming to you now, Overlord. Sorry, I had to bring a down medic to medic.
Wait, Bubbles killed another person? Bubbles! Bubbles, please! Please, they're... Bubbles, they're just children, okay? They were forcefully conscripted. You don't have to kill them in the air asset. Bubbles is jumping out, bro. He's gonna shoot everybody. Bubbles, I promise they're your friends. Okay, I'm not Professor Utonium, alright? You don't have to freak out. Bubbles just bombed the shit out of everything. Okay. Bubbles, please! Also, the infantry are catching up in kills, though, because Bubbles has been knocked out a few times. Yeah, at this rate, it's going to be blood for the Bubbles now, man. How we doing? We gotta call 911, man. There's insanity going on. They're so spread out, it's really hard for me to figure out what to put here, but a bunch of shit just respawned. Uh-oh. Wait, why did a bunch of shit just respawn? We good? What did you do? Can't have all you spawning. Bubbles now! Bubbles! I'm not even spawning air anymore, just Bubbles keeps finding the pavement.
This is M1, Overlord. Haven't want to use backup and full strength. Respawning now and proceeding back to the mission objective marker.
Okay, I'm curious.
Over that.
Wait, what's it called? Oh, it's AE. Whoops. Bloater. Yeah, why not? He's gonna give you a hug.
Hello, Sandry, this is Bashing. Request got to one time Bashing 6, please.
This Andrew, you give me a moment till I'm currently on a different repair call.
That's neat.
Hi, Rush.
Ready. Copy.
It's very neat.
Standing by. On the way. Solid copy.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. I know, I saw that at the end. Even the Taurus. No, the Taurus is body blocking the Lehman. No. Oh, they got saved. God damn it. Oh, that would have been so funny. It's like, why can't we move? They're blocking us, sir. Fuck. Maybe next time. Alright, this rate I can remove all that.
Overlord, that's one thing message. This is Everett. Hostile contractor apparently fielding suicide bomber demons.
Copy. Go breakers to big boss, they're very.
I acknowledge skill breaker.
Woo. All right, 49 minutes. We just got to keep stalling them for 49 more minutes. We're like in deep, so I have all this territory under control.
Ready for orders. On the way. Copy that. Solid copy. Standing by.
This is Foundry the Bastion, en route to your position.
Thanks, Andrew.
Oh God, no, not the multi. Bubbles, Bubbles, they're, oh, wait. Oh shit, Bubbles, well, I mean, he's about to be in front again. He's multi-lazzing all my infantry. Larry protects. Goddamn Larry. Fortnite 2, the fort returns. Oh, because they keep building. 1,031 kills. And we still have 45 minutes to go. Oh, bro. You know what that means, right? I am going to go for the record here. Alright, let's see. Cultists. Yes! Salty flanking cultists. Okay. Bubble's getting ahead. Alright, let me check the macro here. We have an air asset I'm gonna remove. Cornelius in an air superiority fighter. Alright, I'm gonna give him something to chew on. Do I still have them on? No.
Redrawn orders for the offensive on the airbase on map. 1-1. Stick to putting score breakers in their zone in this town we're in now.
Go get him.
Foundries, ammo 1-2.
Safe foundry, go for it.
Need to repair at our position.
Hey, tech breach is en route to your position, foundry up.
Uh-oh.
Also, foundry the fast
Bubbles. Bubbles, you don't realize what's behind you, Bubbles.
Thanks, Roderick.
Out this way, follow.
All right, it's time. I need a drop. War dog. It just gets annihilated instantly, bro. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Oh. Wimpy ass Mac. Well, maybe if they weren't heretics, then they'd actually perform better. Yeah, but I'm getting the demons out. He saw that there's suicide units and immediately... Back away! Never mind.
Fast unit is 1-2.
1-2 the fast unit.
I need you in my position. 2 of my guys are down and they're right all over.
Larry King. Jesus. Sneaky cultist. That's there, Vic. I don't want to delete it. The reason I keep some bodies is because the medical system they use has something called Narcium in it, which they can harvest ace heals off of dead bodies and then give people full ace heals with it after playing animations. Whoa, you're blue 4. Why are you blue 4? No, no blue 4 here. Blue 4 bad. Oh, well, I forgot that.
Standing by.
Bastion, this is Overlord.
Overlord is Bastion, send message.
Skullbreaker taking heavy cars, he needs medicine.
Ready for orders.
Roger, I'll send one to him.
Waiting.
Look, man, there's a lot. There's a lot that's supposed to be here, okay? I didn't think we'd get all the way to this part, alright? You guys literally did what you did in 2 hours last time in an hour, okay? How the fuck was I supposed to estimate this properly? We just gotta keep stalling. We just gotta keep stalling. We gotta stall for 40 more minutes. We can stall. Alright, get me the blood-packed infantry. I thought that said Canadians for a second. I was about to go, wait, there is another. We just need to go heavy on war crimes, and we're good. We're chaos, so of course we can war crime. Get me the support chaos guys. They can do flamethrowers. Okay.
Standing by. Welcome. On the way.
And fire teams in town. See, that's what I'm worried about. They end up in CQC and they aren't able to do much. Alright. Server cleanup. Fun fact, you can crash an Arma 3 server if you delete too many dead bodies at once. I've learned that the hard way. $1,230. We're only like 350 from the record, and that scares the shit out of me.
Foundry, this is one.
Doing another one. I actually have to. I can't stall.
This is Foundry, go for it.
Well, we need to repair again.
Watch that, Foundry being moved.
The bridge got folded. Jesus.
This is Foundry, we're getting you shortly. I'm currently on a different protocol.
We disabled the bridge. Oh my god. Sorry, my brain just crashed out for a second. I'm thinking, alright.
On the way.
Oh, that one's disabled. I think I'm out of heavy units. I just got to start spamming teams again. 3 people are literally carrying. There's a 60 kill difference on the 3, but there's 3 kill leaders. That's nuts. It's like if Mac Marine, myself, and Angel just decided, hey, we're gonna derail the balance of this entire operation. God, they're moving fast. The drop pod. Where are my Night Lords? Yep. Get him in. And then give me melee. Yes! We gotta stall. Stall! Stall like your life depends on it. Wait, why did they scream for the Emperor? I can't kill them. I can't kill them. They screamed for the Emperor. Oh, God. They don't die normally. They didn't die normally, they were scripted. They were scripted. Jesus Christ. Maybe the heretic was repenting and then the God Emperor made him invincible. I don't know. There's nothing that makes sense. All I know is this number needs to get to 2,000 and I have 35 minutes to do it. Mainly just to prove to myself that it's possible. Cornelius, that's a wall. Oh God, he just... I'm able to use the skill once again. The skill of what? Pointing out that he flew into a building? Cornelius, the wall, look out! You're not supposed to fly into that. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Other Valkyrie went over there and died. And somehow some of you drowned over here. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to delete you. We don't need you. I've got scripts. I have scripts! I don't want to do the Titan drop because it's going to... Look, the frame rate's already dying, okay? There's an Ogre in here that has the will of the Emperor and he's able just to walk up and deliver bunks to whatever he wants. Bro is just committing massive bunk. And there's nothing I can do. Why did that guy just get lit on fire? Why is he stretched? Why is he now Daddy Longlegs? What is this? Bro doesn't bleed. I don't have access to the David Prince, but goddamn, why is that thing so powerful?
Airdrop for you to be brought back in, over.
If you could, inform me of the
Larry
main airfield
protects!
destroyer.
Larry's a fucking...
That 912, wait one.
I don't know what Larry is, but he's a freaking demonic idol, and he's able to have these guys just do a bunch of crazy shit. Goddamn. Holy shit. The fifth Chaos God Larry. Mal has been rebranded as Larry.
Does anyone need any squad members reset?
God damn. I don't know what to say anymore. Is he finally down? No, he's just hiding. Where's the Ogrin? Truly a master at hiding here. I don't know where the Ogrin is, chat. It seems he's disappeared.
Awaiting orders. On the way.
Down to Atlanta 1-2.
Alright, I'm gonna rally some more prominent infantry here.
The scenarios, so drive up to the scenarios, and then they're wait for instructions to get loaded.
But at the same time, goddamn, there's stuff everywhere.
Go bring to the bastion. I need immediate help on my position. Go bring to the bastion on the way.
Army guard are off them around. Go break it.
I have an idea. It's a bad idea. It can't even drive forward. I can't even turn it when I want to. Oh my god, sir, please turn. Deja vu.
That ball is close to us. Stand by, flying about them.
This is a pre-recorded message indicating my will to commit violence on... Oh my god, I'm running them over. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to drive. Now there's a man floating on me. What happened? I can't control it. Help. I didn't mean to run them over. It just happened and now this body's levitating to me.
That ball has kidnapped the athlete. Take it out.
Jesus Christ, no. Oh my god, he's still hiding in the damn tree. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, I needed a second. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's climbing, man. At the rate we're going, we could potentially get close to 2,000. But the casualties are mounting. Anti turned into antimatter. Damn, Bobby. Yeah, that spawns blue 4.
Foundry, that pick you requested has been dropped off by Eagle Eye.
This is Foundry. That pick was Lancer 1-2 itself.
That Vic you wanted, we put it up. That Vic had a person in it. Oh. Did I forget about the extended warranty about it adds people for you? We thought you'd be dead right now.
Copy, thanks on brief.
Whew. I don't know, chat. Shit. I've thrown in so much. I don't want to do the night. Well, here's the thing. If you're talking about the Warhound, the Warhound, it dies in 12 seconds. If you're talking about the Knight is invincible and I can't do anything with it. So all I can do is really Armator. Wyvern's not going to do anything because that's an artillery piece and it doesn't fire on its own. We've tried multiple times in the past. I just don't touch it anymore. So it's literally just an infantry fight. Then 2 Armigers. Alright. Be careful what you wish for. Because I'm stupid.
Negative, south. I meant on the objective they were on. I think squad lead got killed, I think. Quite over there.
We want to go to active squad versus right now. Most of them 60 down. Oh my god, this is Bastion. Do you know squad breaks current position? Well, when you get the chance to take to my current location. The right one last. On the way, believe it or not, you're going to make it strong. I think it's a bit bigger than the blue zone.
That's enemy 9
Oh! Whoop, they just took it down. You're telling me the Ogren beat it with oh, he exploded. No! The bravest Ogren of them all. Jesus. How have I gotten 8 kills? Bro, I'm back at base. Oh, what the hell? HiCom, or Overlord, this is HiCom, interrogative, over.
Go ahead, Icon.
Server okay? I just saw a little bit of a lag spike there.
Seems okay on my end.
Alright, just make sure. Ooh! Okay, looks like only one disconnect happened. Alright. I get a little concerned when we're doing scripted stuff and all of a sudden I see losing connection, losing connection, losing connection, losing connection, losing connection. But you know, I think we're okay. It's just a killing floor of bodies, dude. They brought QRF over there to help with that mask has. God, I could kill you. I don't want to be super mean, but I could kill you. And then we can continue to throw some occasional stuff on their front right there to stall them. "20 minutes left. Every infantry counts." Let's send a counterattack. There's one guy still up. Everyone move back over there to... Woo. Jeez, how many? It was 1, 2... They pushed 3 kilometers down in an op. With over... with like a 1.5 battalions of enemies killed. And they've only lost 21 dudes. So they've lost half a platoon and they've killed over 1.5 battalions. For 40k, I think those are good ratios there, Chief. And then vehicles don't ever seem to count. Yeah, we are not doing those again. Alright, I think I can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. That's not a chaos vehicle. That's not a chaos vehicle. No, not squishy vampires. I don't think it matters. Literally all of them are squishy except for the unkillable ones. There's not much I can do about that. Jesus. They're just dead. They're just dead. I put them in and they die. That's all that happens. I'm trying to send a counterattack, but it's just... Ooh. These are all squads. I want fire teams. The record was 16:48 or like 15 or 16. We're gonna probably... We have 16 minutes. We're gonna beat that. We're going to beat that. There's over 100 AI spawned on the map right now, and they're gonna probably kill them all, so... We'll probably realistically get that number up to like 1,800 plus. You know, it's just at the cost of frames. Like I said, I don't think we'll be able to get to 2,000. But we can try. Tanks are beginning to spearhead, though. We could see that happen here. I need to slow my spawning down. Bro got folded into the turret. Let me check debug real quick. Okay, nothing too crazy in here. Yeah, okay, that's not enough to shift. I'm just checking for sources of the lag here. I think it was just the sheer amount of bodies. And, of course, the AI. 1672, though, we are officially in record territory here. Because I think the other one was like 1638. And the number keeps climbing. Because this is meant to be like a significant garrison. We're just trying to throw a shit ton of stuff at them. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't think it's making it to the bank, but it's... Most of armor is basically spearheaded right now. A lot of the infantry on the rear. I think they're trying to hold right here. There is going to be a point, though, I want to say at 3 minutes, where I need to stop spawning, because things need to eventually slow down. Which means, I know I literally am contradicting what I just said about slowing things down, but I just looked at the clock, and I just realized, like, it needs to go big or go home at this point. Another 24 infantry here, another 10 infantry there. We need air support. That's what we fucking need. Oh shit, ask and you shall receive.
Also, this is we're gonna all take a detour. We're gonna move southeast and try and make a last-ditch effort to push on the airfield.
Copy that. Hammer 1 acknowledged.
Hammer 1-2 acknowledged.
I gotta stop them before they can push on the airfield specifically, though. Why are you in debug? What happened to you? Just gonna respawn him real quick. I think he debugged out. No, he's lagging out. I can't do anything about that. Weird. Some of them are in the river. Is Auntie a tank gunner? Guess I'll find out later. Looks like they all grouped up. I'm okay, like, oh, there goes my game. That's why I said I need to stop spawning.
Oh. Oh, never mind. I guess I won't be trying
Is that
again.
everyone?
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that's
Only 3 people survived.
Wow.
Yeah. What did you do, Liru?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to go for our kill record because we were at about 1,700. I'm like, we could try to get to 2K.
Oh.
But I mean, if you looked at that town from the air, it's massive.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm trying to.
I could see Liru. I could see there was a lot of infantry.
Yeah, there's a lot of buildings, so I was trying to basically like prevent you from rushing my airfield like at the very end to at least like stall you out there so we could then clear all that in the beginning. But I guess Larry was so powerful in guarding that Ogren from literally 4 squads of infantry trying to kill him at once that he took all of the power away from the server to protect him.
To be fair, we are literally almost at index time.
Yeah, I know. It was 9 minutes to index. I literally said I was about to start spawning infantry, and then I spawned 2 more squads, and then Scray killed the server. The server broke before the guard did.
I don't think it's that. I think our server's been having a few issues lately, so.
No. The Inquisitor joined in the game crash.
Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah, you turned up 2 hours late. I was just, you know.
We were about to come back for real with a counterattack. This is so
Alright.
sad.
I mean, that was going to be our index point anyway. It's just, I was hoping we could get to at least 1,800 or 1,850, but c'est la vie. Hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't, please let me know. But I know you guys told me you at least want to kill 1,000 people in op. We almost doubled that.
That was fun.
And then you also, like, last stop, you only went, like, 2.5 kilometers up on that northern side, and this one you went almost, I think 4 actually. Like, you blitzed it, so great job.
There was definitely a lot of like having to go further back each time to rearm, and like having to like jet my way back to the front just to keep providing support.
Bread flour. We need regular flour. Okay.
All right. So what we'll do is obviously everyone say thank you very much to Liru.
Thank you.
Thank you, Liru.
Hope you guys had fun.
Have fun, Bubba. All right, everyone. We're gonna do normal debrief.
All right. Actually, no. I'm gonna kill the recording here though. So thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your night. Cheers. Have a good one. Anyway.